Hola.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Mirage.
Hi. Someone told me to meet him
Oh,
here.
were you the one I was talking to on the phone?
Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Your brain. Hold on, I'm getting. Hello, Mr. Falcone. How are you?
I think I can
Trying to do
invite
some
you.
jobs, man.
No, I can't. I thought I could invite you to
What?
but she can.
Yo, that
I said I'm
sword thing
trying
you
to do
got is
some
badass.
jobs, but I'm currently in Mirage.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah. How
I
you
might, I
been?
might sell it.
I...
Like when you
Why are
hold
you
it,
pissed off?
does it hold it by the
Did,
like side there? You know, looks like it's
yeah,
like, oh, that's cool.
yeah. So like, looks into your arm a bit.
Sorry to hear that, Mr. Falcone.
So,
I'm
like,
sure you'll figure it out.
is there any other clowns around here you ever knew?
Nah, I haven't seen it like the first.
Okay,
You know?
good. Good. That's the way I like it.
Yeah. Not much. Just
What's your name?
doing the usual
Oh,
things, trying to
my
make money,
name's
trying to buy a
Bobo.
house.
Bobo.
Bobo the clown. Yeah.
Bobo the clown.
Yeah.
You like a friendly clown, or you like one of those killer clowns? You know?
I mean, come on, honestly, I'm a guy. I've always been a
You're good, yeah.
gangbanger.
A gang
Right now,
banging
Reapers.
clown.
Exactly.
Love that.
It
Okay.
really makes people
Alrighty,
angry when
man.
you kill
Well, it's
them,
good hearing from you.
I talk trash with
Alright,
this
take care.
voice. They really yucking hate it. It really sets them off.
Okay. Sorry
Imagine
about that.
getting run by your pockets by, like... it triggers people.
Yeah, I can see how that would.
Like one of those clown cars, you know, where they like fit like 30 clowns in.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Baby, you wanna invite
Well,
him?
so you say you're brand new to the city. What have you done so far? What have you experienced?
I've tried to do the power washing, and I don't think it
Mm-hmm.
works. I don't think that works, or I'm doing something wrong.
Oh no.
And then I drove
So
some
for
Zoomer.
yeah.
And then I called you.
So for the power washing, you need to rent the vehicle,
Yeah, and
and then you gotta buy all the stuff from the guy,
Yeah.
and then you connect the you put the hose thing in like your number 2 pocket, and then you pull it out, and then you third eye the big machine, and then you connect the hose to the machine.
Yeah, when I go
That's
to put
probably
the
the part.
No, when I go put the big machine down, you know, the actual power washer, it just I guess it goes away.
Oh, are you like seeing it on the ground when you put it down?
No, it's just not there.
It might be that you're trying to put it too far away.
Oh, I'm like right next to it.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
But
I did it 3 times.
Couldn't.
It was $300, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm going
Yeah, I understand. I don't suppose you have a gun or a gun license.
No, I don't have a gun license. Do you have to be around for a certain amount of time?
No, you just have to go pay for it. I think it's like $800 cash.
Oh, I don't have $800. I could go.
Well, if you want to do some jobs with us, we can definitely help you make a little money.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, cool. As for the gun license, you don't need it for the job we're about to go do, because it gives you everything that you need. Do you like shooting stuff?
Oh, I love shooting.
Okay, excellent. So we're gonna do something called a horde. I'm assuming that you're going to be a criminal in the city.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna try to behave for like a day or two, but the first time...
A day or two?
It's not gonna last long. I'm gonna go back to the criminal way. I'd like to start like immediately, but...
Okay, well, I mean, we're kind of gonna throw you on the deep end if you're gonna hang out with us and do jobs.
Okay,
if that's
I'm
okay
ready.
with you.
I'm
You're ready?
I love the deep end.
It didn't take long. All right. So we're gonna do something called a horde. Basically, it sounds what it is. A bunch of enemies coming at you. You got to shoot them all. There's about 10 or 11 waves, depending. And then at the end, We get a chance to buy stuff with our points. It's not really a for money mission. It's more to get stuff to do other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you
But
get
if you're
stuff.
down for that,
progress
and
it.
then also we'll show you where the crime boards are so that you can pick up some missions, and then it'll tell you what you need to do. Like it'll say you got to do 5 hordes for like I don't know, like 10 bands, and a band is worth like 750. But when you for you being brand new, a band would be worth like 600. But once you throw a certain amount of money at a lovely lady or gentleman, then your amount that you can get out of throwing that money goes up. And I think it's like 400 cash rolls or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So it first starts at 60, then it goes to 70, and then it goes up to 75. And that's where it tops off. And you mentioned Zoomering, and Zoomering is another way to sort of clean your money. So if you have dirty cash in your pocket, when you when the local, exchanges money with you, you have a chance to clean your money with the local. But it's not really worth it to do with cash rolls because it just takes fucking forever. So Zoomer is more of a when you have bands.
Oh,
Bands 10 cash rolls is worth 1 band. So
I
like
was.
10 folded is worth 1 cash roll and 10 cash rolls is worth 1 band. So
Oh, nice.
mhm,
I
mhm.
was literally doing that for the real money. What the yuck? It was like, what am I doing? This is nothing.
Yeah, no, I mean, so the jobs like pressure washing and all this stuff in the labor app are more oriented towards like civilian work. Has anyone
Yeah.
told you about the Eco Boost yet?
No, you're like the first person I've talked.
All right. If you open up your map, you're gonna see a flag on the map. It looks like an American flag.
Okay, yeah, I
That's
did
where the
know this.
courthouse is, and that's where there's a board right outside. There's a big white board. And if you third eye the board, that's where you can pick up your Eco Boost every tsunami. The Eco Boost is like, let's say you're doing like pressure washing, right? You get paid a certain amount of money. The Eco Boost is like a stimulus, so it will give you that amount of money like doubled. So,
Oh,
and I
nice.
think it's up to $4,000. And then if you flex your F1 muscle and you look in your perks, if you look in your civilian perks, there's 2 different kinds. I know it's going to be really confusing at first because you probably don't know what you're going to be doing. I can maybe help you with that too. But one of the perks, which is the market runner, that one allows you to have an eco boost that's doubled, which means you can make up to $8,000 a day by doing the civilian jobs. And I can tell you which ones you could do to make money faster and easier, which is the lumberjack stuff, cutting down
Okay.
trees.
All right.
A lot of people like fishing too, because you can get cute little jellyfish out of fishing. But fishing does take a long ass time, but it is an easy way to make money fast. So,
Oh, really? I was gonna go to fishing if I couldn't find anything to do after the power washing debacle.
fishing's not bad. It's just it's a very chill, relaxing sort of activity.
Is there people to talk to there?
Oh yeah, there's always people fishing.
Okay, okay. What about if I wanted to rob somebody?
Sorry, I didn't
Like,
catch that.
the strip clubs. Like, where do people get, like, where's the, like, danger spots, like, you're gonna get robbed?
Danger spots.
Yeah.
So it's more like knowing somebody. The more involved jobs require you to at least know 1 or 2 other people. You can rob houses. There's like a little fruit stand in Sandy, and every time you fly into city, you should go up there and you talk to the guy. He's gonna have you quote unquote do a thing, and that's how you sign up for the houses, so you can start getting contracts to rob houses. And then depending on what your specialty is, you should probably hang out with somebody who's also, they call them a hustler, because out of houses you get like like toasters and coffee machines and microwaves and shit like that, and you can sell them to the pawn shop up in Polito, but the local doesn't give you as much as somebody who might be a hustler would be able to obtain them for. So it's good to have a couple of hustler friends, like this one here, Mr. Cho Wong, throwing money. He's the hustler.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty in depth, honestly. There's a
Oh,
lot
it is
there.
very in depth. It's very,
Yeah.
very interesting.
I love to cut drugs.
So-
That's something I usually do.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So I mean there is a book for being a drug person. Drugs in this city are a little more difficult than they used to be, but definitely a lot of fun.
What about weed?
There is weed. There is weed. If you see big parking lots full of cars, this is another way to make money. You just get yourself a knife or some kind of blunt object. You can even just use your shoes and just stomp on the top of the car, and you're gonna see these bags on the seats. And basically stomp on the car, break the window, and then like stand next to the window, and you'll be able to steal the bag. Inside the bags, you're gonna find random items. Some of them are contracts for chopping cars.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, chopping cars is a great way to make money. Also, it's a great way to get better lock picks because I'm sure you noticed in this city it's not easy to just walk up to a local and steal a car.
Yeah.
You actually have to lock pick the car. Yeah. So if a car is not parked and it's moving, you actually have to shoot the driver and then quickly lock pick the car and get in there before the cop sees you. So it's not quite easy.
I just pulled one out a little bit ago. Just pulled them right out.
Yeah, sometimes they're unlocked. You get lucky, but it's rare, the rare odd chance that the car is not locked.
I just bought a car for $400. It's the cheapest car I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a good way to get your credit rolling. Credit's a big thing in this city. Definitely if you want to ever buy a house or a property later on, or a better car, you definitely got to start getting your credit up, which means buy cheap cars and sell them and keep buying and keep getting your credit up until if you go on your phone and you download the loan app.
Oh yeah, I have all and everything. I downloaded. Yeah.
If you click on the medallion on the top of the loan app, you'll actually be able to see a breakdown of how your credit works.
I literally have a credit score. I have a 400 credit score. This is
everybody
nice.
starts off with 400.
My feelings are hurt.
But you can get your credit up you can buy property or you can buy cars. Cars obviously are the easier thing to buy when you first start out. Every payment you make affects your credit score positively. Once you pay off a loan, you get a nice big boost in your credit. If you have multiple loans, you can have multiple loans, but if it will impact your credit negatively if you have too many out. For a property loan, I think you can only have 2. But let me see her. Are you done throwing?
No. I got
Okay.
like 13 left.
If you're needing to, put the money in the tray at the bar, because that also helps you unscuff your pockets. You're switching from bands to rolls or whatever. But yeah, if you look at the loan app, there's a nice little breakdown of how your credit works, and your interest rate actually and your down payment will possibly go down as your credit score goes up. So that's a nice little bonus.
You want to build your credit for property though.
Yeah, definitely want to build your credit for property. Property is quite expensive, and
Is it like you can't grow weed unless you have an indoor, like inside your house?
So
Okay,
you
cool.
have to grow weed at specific places, and in order to grow weed, you have to actually do regular farming.
Okay.
You have to do up to like year 3, so you can put large pots down.
Okay. Tell me the
Other
next
than
thing
that,
to
you
do.
won't be able to. Yeah.
Is it
You
worth
can
it?
get the. Yeah, definitely. You can get the
Okay.
weed seeds from like those parked cars. Just search the glove boxes. Like, I can't remember what you gotta flex. Search the glove box. I think it's M.
But you can also find like weed orders as well.
Yeah, you can find all kinds of stuff in there, in the glove boxes, in the cars, in the bags in the cars. It's a great little gateway to the criminal world, especially with the car chopping. It's really, really good. You get cool lockpicks, like
Oh, really?
expert lockpicks. Yeah. So you can actually lockpick like some A-class cars and stuff like that.
Can I lockpick?
Yeah.
Can I lockpick like people's apartments in the apartment place? It said like,
Not the apartment place. That's a Bahama.
oh yeah, it said you could.
But-
It said something about an alarm or something.
So you can lockpick people's storages and stuff, but I wouldn't do it at the apartments. However, if you somehow gain access to somebody's house and they leave you unattended and you want to be that guy, you can always break into somebody's storage and take what they have with a lockpick.
But if they piss me off, I'm allowed to find out where they live, lock into their house, and take a bunch of their stuff?
Yes, technically, but I don't think breaching houses is currently active at the moment. I think you can do it, but it's extremely difficult. The lockpick process is insane for it, but I don't know. Some people can do it.
I'm just trying to get a feel for the
oh yeah, of course.
But how many gangs is there? Is there a lot of gangs? Is there?
There's so many gangs. Anybody can make a gang as long as they have. They call it GG. It's a currency that you can get from converting script. Script is kind of like a cryptocurrency, basically. So once you have like 100 GG, you can form an organization and get your start doing that. Go down that pathway, and that's a whole other ball game. Yeah, there's a ton of gangs in this city. I would recommend joining one before making your own, just to kind of learn how it all works. Yeah,
for sure. I'm not in any interest right away for that.
Are you done throwing money?
I saw you had a sign up about you didn't like somebody, yuck some gang in the front of the door. What happened?
Oh, the BBC, the Better Business Commission. Recently this club got repossessed by the business committee for some infractions from the owner, so a lot of the girls that work here are quite mad about it.
Why is it? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna run to the bank really quick. You're welcome to hop in our trunk. And I'm going to put you in something called a handshake. Just go ahead and confirm when you get the little pop-up in your eyes. All right, cool.
Okey-dokey.
And then I'm going to cue us for the horde. Babe, I actually have to go back to the apartment because I have the wrong tablet on me. So...
There's so much money on the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Alrighty, ready?
Yeah.
Where did we put our car?
Oh shit.